Udah berapa hari ya nggak gua bikinin live streaming. Jadi keadaan saat ini gua kan kemarin lagi mau nge-push divisi ya. Nah ini gua lagi. Nah sekarang gua udah ada di divisi 2. Kemarin tuh terakhir kalau kalian sempat lihat itu gue terakhir ada masuk di divisi 3. Nah, dari divisi 3 ke divisi 2 itu lumayan lumayan ada hadangannya lah ya. Itu terlihat dari hasil laga di mana gua ada 11 kali kemenangan, 0 kali seri dan 2 kali kekalahan. Oke. Kita lihat dulu peringkat saat ini 135 ribuan. Oke. Squad gue nambah 1 ya, dapat Cafu kemarin. Gue berharap sih dapat Ronaldinho, tapi susah banget Ronaldinho. Ya gitulah. Harus keluar banyak koin kayaknya. Tapi untuk striker gue masih demen sama si Haji sih. Nah, untuk striker sebenarnya ada penambahan satu nih. Gue dapat Shevchenko, striker paling gapa pada zamannya. Tapi gapaan pas di Milan sih dia. Gue nggak tahu banyak kalau pas di Chelsea ya. Langsung aja kalian nggak usah berlama-lama ya. Kita masuk ke lingkungan divisi 2. Seberapa serem. Oke, kita langsung let's go. Kita cari lawan. Kita lihat. Oh, sepadan. Dia lebih di atas sedikit lah, 20.000. Dia tuh tadi 131 ya. Kalau nggak salah gua 135. Oke, kita main di kandang. Dia pakai Shevchenko. Oke, kondisi pemain oke, nggak ada masalah. Untuk line up, kita lihat line up dari lawan. Wih, di Haji cukup agresif sih kayaknya dia. Ada Dirkait, Shevchenko sama Haji. Oke, siap. Oke, gue lihat dulu kondisi cadangan gue. Oke, kayaknya gue pakai line up ini aja dulu. Jangkarnya kita taruh Locatelli, penyerangnya kita taruh Soboslai. Ada sekarang balik si Haji. Nah ini nih, kita masih jaga Haji aja lah ya. Gue belum tahu banyak sih kalau si Shevchenko tuh kayak gimana. Kemarin udah sempet ketemu sih, cuman ketemu yang lawan yang pakai Shevchenko maksudnya. gini aja deh, kita mulai.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Oke, kita fokus ke laga dulu ya. Lintas platform.
And we're underway.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Crosses it in. He's cut it out. Now it's Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? He has found the way through. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Locatelli does really well there. He is strong. Doué, he is onto this. Oh, it's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. Cross from Caf. Oh, good climb.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Shevchenko. He's found the way through. Joe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, it was still a really positive move, though, Peter, to get the runner through like that. It's great coordination.
Doué. Now it's Hazard. He's through here. Doué. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Kaut. Now it's Shevchenko. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ah, my God.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan, real chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Lee Kang-in, looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Doué. Juve going about things with real menace. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Rashford. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That looks a good ball through. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hazard. Juve receives it in a good position here.
Milan always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
Oh, he's on his own! Corner then. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Here comes the cross. That's an excellent interception. Juve, chance here to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Good ball, good take. Great vision. It's a sweeping cross. And he's there to get it away. It's Hazard! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Can he get it through? Kaut receives it in a wide position. Kaut proves just a little bit too strong. Cafu. Szoboszlai. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And this is Hazard, and he's lost his man here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Kaut was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's goal side. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Persib Bandung really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Persib Bandung have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Hazard. Oh, just Hazard! Hazard! The man's a genius!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shot could be on, and he's in on goal.
Nice.
Persib Bandung needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Kaut.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chance! And that's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Milan dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Mendes. That is a
Wasit.
crunching tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for the far post. Peruzzi claims it without any fuss. Lee Kang in, and it's made its way to him, and he was quick to react. Cafu tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Pelanggaran.
And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Turan
Number 11. Hazard.
closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Number 31.
Persib Bandung perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Rukman. Number 21. De Ketelaro.
Can he get on the end of this? Pass is just off target. Khan with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Diouf, he might be in here. He's had a shot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So we have
Rashford.
movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him is
Milan leading
number
now.
22.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Nice. And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Substitution.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So again, we have parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come. In he goes again. It's it. Back where they want to be. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Gonzalo Guedes.
Persib Bandung nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
The ball has bounced loose now. Gonzalo Guedes looking to pass their way up the pitch. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. That pass has been well intercepted. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister. Dani Olmo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Showing great feet there. Now that looks a decent ball. Chiellini eases the ball away from him. And that will be the final act. Persib Bandung have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Just a
terrific recovery, a really fine...
Keteteran gak ada si ini pemain tengahnya. Locatelli nggak cocok. Padahal A nih ya. Kecepatan, akselerasi, stamina, agresi. CMF ini siapa sih? Kalau dia padahal jelek loh dia. Declan. Kalau Zelensky sama. Ini dia. Wah bener bagusan si itu. Keperan. Udah kayaknya nih. Ya kita masuk ke laga kedua. Makin susah sih kayaknya sih. Wow. Tapi skuadnya 2.800, tapi dia menyentuh divisi 1. Wah gila sih. Denso guys. Bocah Cikarang ini. Oke, bagus kita fokus. Waduh, nggak ada yang biru. Ini Bebeto. Kayaknya sih nggak ada yang... Wah ini dia. Apa? Pertanyaan besar sih. Sekuat begitu dia bisa ke 1 gitu. Ke divisi 1. Kekuatan tendangan. Apa beda aja dulu. Formasinya cepet amat ya. Menyerang sih. Bebeto, siapa Bebeto? Anomali anjir dia nih, bahaya nih. Kayaknya dia mengandalkan skill, benar-benar pure skill.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre. He's in one-on-one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, they've got it again. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tonali.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Rashford. Both sides exercising caution for now. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Oh, good take in a good area. Szoboszlai. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Shifted it to the flank. Rashford receives it in a wide position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. He'll try from distance! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Saliba cuts it out. And he's managed to get free. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Percy Bandung clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Szoboszlai. Hazard. And here's Szoboszlai. Oh, this looks sharp.
Szoboszlai really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nicely spread. No goals as yet. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Hazard. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Szoboszlai proves too strong. Neatly clipped into space. Big chance! Delicious from Dani Olmo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
You felt it. It's Rashford! Outstanding by Rashford! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dani Olmo. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. Cafu, impressive jump! Marvellous goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Persib Bandung have their... It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to be all square. That is some save from Khan. Look at the scope for a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Lopez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Persib Bandung are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. The second half is up and running. Could be danger here. Oh, that's neat. That's going to go a long way. It's headed upfield.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lee Kang in. Tries to play it through. Real chance! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
Azar! It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's shifting through the gears here. And that is well cleared.
Vica doang nih, belum ada pergerakannya.
Substitution on the field.
Efootball Bandung with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the finish! And here's Rashford. Hazard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Szoboszlai, terrific effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Just clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Raul. That looks a decent ball. And Bebeto, there's the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
It's Hazard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Floated through. Chiellini. Persib Bandung perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Aduh.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. That ball looks a good one. And he's intervened well there. Khan clears. Chiellini. Looking to play him in. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Persib Bandung clearly are pushing for the win here.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Saliba. Now it's Doué. And it's Thuram.
Aduh.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Doué. Cafu. Cross to the back post. Oh, good effort! And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Rashford. Coming on the field.
Persib Bandung have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's picked his way through.
Substitutions taking place.
Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vermin. Now it's Torres. Thuram. Szoboszlai. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, cracking ball. He's on it, can he get away?
Added minute has been indicated.
Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Lee Kang in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that was very necessary.
Torres, Cok.
Substitution on the field.
The
Number
message
3,
is simple, defend this
Chiellini.
with your lives.
Coming on the field is number 4, Van Dijk.
Saliba clears it away. It's a throw-in. They'll have to settle for that. What a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Gila, emang susah dia. Padahal nggak membahayakan. Strikernya tuh BB tuh jarang dipakai. Biasanya tuh yang sering gue temuin Haji, Ibra. Rp40.000, Cok. Galak tuh ya. Kita ngomongin dulu dari awal deh. Biar tenang dia. CR dia depannya. Ya paling CR dia depannya, liatin aja. Tadi sih ada nama CR.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim, Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
Well, played right into his path. Soboslai. In he goes again! He's delivered all right! And we have liftoff! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Persib Bandung are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hazard. Good ball, good take. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pass is just off target. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it again. Jupe. That looks a good ball through. And he's gone looking for safety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Persib Bandung. Oh no, what has happened here? Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets, and it's Stojkovic. And he's picked it up out wide. Jupe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? And it's lofted through here. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Rashford receives it in. Tries a shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Now it's Hunnet. Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stoichkov. Nice interception, well timed. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Referee has just said play on. Looking to play him in. Stojkovic. And it's Conte. Stoichkov. And this is Batistuta. Chiellini. Jupe. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Stojkovic. Cafu. And here's Stoichkov. Persib Bandung looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that has put paid to that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, cracking ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. Thuram. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Hazard! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Nice.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Persib Bandung find a position of real strength now. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stojkovic. And this is Batistuta. And it's half-time. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far, but the only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Persib Bandung enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. Towering header! Time and again they are repelled. Nuno Mendes. And it's Chiellini. Cafu. And here's Hullet. Hullet! He's got a goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Conte, foot in. Azar. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Persib Bandung are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Knocks it into space. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Forced to go back. Chance! Off the post! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xavi Alonso. And it's Hullet. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Khan punts it upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. Kvaratskhelia. Thuram. Szoboszlai. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Persib Bandung have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ngapain di situ, Jab?
Zanetti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Rashford.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Serangan kayak gini ya.
And this is Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. And he was alert to it.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And this is Hullet. Thuram can clear it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jupe. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, such a clever touch. And a chance! And again! And a neat finish! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Stoichkov really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Stoichkov. Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. At least that has given their people something to smile about. And it's Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Hullet. Thuram. Azar.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
No, it's come to nothing. Nice looking ball. 2 minutes to be added on. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's goal side. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal.
Number 10.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Persib Bandung, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together.
Kita gacha dulu kali ya. Saya peringkat gue 84.000 langsung ngalahin peringkat 40.000 tadi soalnya. Koham dulu deh. Udah 3 kasih G1. Kasih itu Ronaldinho, kalau enggak 3-3-nya langsung. Ceder siapa lagi ceder? Danta semua. Setengah 1, cok. Sekali lagi deh. Cus lah ya, lanjut. Mana tadi? Kita dokumentasiin dulu lah ya sebentar ya. Gua ambil gambar dulu, gua foto. Sekali lagi. Mengembangkan pemain pakai baking soda, no. Cepet kembangnya. Udah malam makin susah sih lawannya sebenarnya nih. Aduh, main kandang itu tadi, main kandang semua ya. Berarti 2 kali menang 1 kali seri ya, apa 3 kali menang 1 kali seri? Waduh, Drogba kelas nih, namanya gak ada Turam lagi, paling susah nih lewatin Turam nih. Drogba Pedro kayak ini, kayak Ramon Tankil nih. Ujian sesungguhnya nih di sini nih. Mbappe lagi naik lagi tak dia. Bisa telap nih. Celini gue. Karena dia lama itu masih gitu.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a delicate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that is a good ball. Real chance! Goal! Strasbourg! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Not a hint of offside here. Pass somewhat off target.
Persib Van Dum really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Turan. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a good ball. Turan. And De Ketelaere. Doué. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Szoboszlai. Tries to play it through. Crosses it in. Oh, well played. De Ketelaere. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Now, can they get him away? Nuno Mendes with the cross. Now it's Doué. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Henderson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Neymar. Now it's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Chance, surely! And he's heaved it away. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Strasbourg with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Backward it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. Doué gets into a good position. Oh, sweet feet. Forced to go back. Joe! Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, this could be a chance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Doué. Rashford. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Rashford. Chips it through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Xavi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, they can break here. He's in plenty of space here. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that's an excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. Ambitious ball here. Xavi, foot in. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Persib Bandung finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Persib Bandung really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's worked it through. Now he's running away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Dembele, and he can thump it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Iniesta has to go back here. Doué. And the through ball. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Doué. And he's there to retrieve it. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The Catalara clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Strasbourg have the chance to go the other way. And this is Neymar. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Diouf really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he shoots! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Attention, changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now.
Chance! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Persib Bandung perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Hazard. Xavi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard. And here's Rashford. Somerset shapes to shoot! And how did he not put that away?
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Changement. Le numéro 8, Iniesta. Le numéro 10, Neymar. Le numéro 5, Puyol.
Kassim Bandung have, after this, one further opportunity to make a decent chance! Over to the right flank.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Defending was strong and firm. And that could set him on his way. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that
Takes a shot! It's Asa! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Hazard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Thuram, it's a searching pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Distributed tidily. Zico. Xavi. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Zico. Mateus. 2 minutes to be added on. Now the ball's gone astray. And time is up. Kassim Bandung perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement.
Gila udah. Apa salah gua? Coba masukin si Katelaar. Gini nih, ini kayak yang dinamakan seperti judul kayak gini nih. Giliran lu kalah, lu pengen terus membalaskan dendam. Yang tadinya lu menang, merasa hebat kan. Terus dikasih kekalahan yang semestinya itu lu nggak kalah gitu. Jadilah seperti ini. Thuram, Costa Curta, tuh buset deh. Itu susah banget sebenarnya kalau dilewatin tuh berdua tuh. Ini gara-gara ngecas juga sih tadi nih. Jadi harus ke depan gue. nggak terlalu bahaya karena itu nggak terlalu sulit-sulit untuk dilewatin. Itu Ram, gue bingung sama dia. Iya, terus.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. He's picked his way through. Diouf. And the shot! Delicious from Diouf!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences up.
Doué! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh no, what has happened here? Saliba cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Hazard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Persib Bandung leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. In towards the back stick. Saliba getting this one clear. Diouf receives it in a good position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot at goal! Brilliant from Pelé! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit...
Oh, just the keeper now! And the finish! Goal, Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Brazil goes for a shot! No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Pass somewhat off target. Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couch crosses. He's cut it out. Diouf. Roberto Carlos. Diouf. Del Piero. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Soboslai. Diouf. Looking for options for movement. Pelé. 15 minutes till half-time. It's played through for him. And a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! And he's quick to get rid. And he's been shifted off it. Juve, and he's there to make the challenge. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Doué. He's found the way through. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Persib Bandung with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And a chance! And that's a tidy finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Persib Bandung cut their deficit and look raring to go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Doué, great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Thuram. He's well positioned here. Vitinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Azar. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through here. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Juve. Soboslai. He slings it in. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So for 45 minutes, these teams have matched each other, mirrored each other. We have ourselves a gem of a game here. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And this is Del Piero. Rashford. That looks a cracking ball. That's been cut out, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is through here. Oh, good take in a good area. Persib Bandung needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Rashford. Szoboszlai. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Shoot! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about it.
It's a quick one. And here's Szoboszlai. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, good finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, they just couldn't...
It's Rashford!
Idi.
And it's in! And the comeback is complete! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Counts, decent chance! And that's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So again, we have parity.
Such a big goal, Peter.
Real chance! Goal! Brazil! The lead changes hands again! This is truly remarkable!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 17. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 18.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Carlos really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos. No foul, says the referee. Well, they could break here. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. That's going across goal. And he's taking no chances there. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Percy Bandung really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's played through for him. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And here's Alvarez. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Mendes. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. This looks promising. And this is Hazard. Opts to play it back. Spread out to the left. Now it's Del Piero. He has found a way through. He's in a great position here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's run loose here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And we're done. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Dah.